disgusting. Seriously.
So it was the beginning of the year, the NBA season. And 0-0, 0 wins, but 0 losses.
That's good.
Hope. You hope, We weren't good.
Terrible.
But we weren't bad, okay? 0. This other 0 is really important, okay? Fuck, man. When you keep losing that much, man, like it mentally gets to you. See, I was going to wear a Detroit Pistons cap.
Shit.
But I'm like, why would I do that to myself, man? I have more self-respect than that, all right? I have more self-respect than that, all right?
Ooh.
So I'm a Detroit Pistons fan. And as of today, 2-28 losses. 28 losses in a row. And counting. And counting. This is how bad it's gotten, right? Like, so in the NBA, that is the most ever consecutive losses.
Whoa.
27 was the most consecutive losses in a single season. So they had a season where there was 2 seasons because of the lockout.
Yeah.
28 is now the most official. And heck, let's just make it 30, bro. What the fuck does it matter, all right?
Might as well. With it.
But dude, it's
So you've been following this team, I know, for now.
For a while.
For 20 fucking years.
and like we weren't
the
good.
need for sheet. I remember that. I remember that in high school.
Need for sheet.
20 years ago. You were saying
Fucking
that.
sheet, baby. That's how I'm a real one. Right? I'm a
He's
real
OG,
one.
man, I'm telling you. He's
I'm
OG.
fucking OG. I don't know why. I'm in Australia, Sydney. What's Detroit, man? Like, I don't even like Eminem that much. All right? Like, I don't. Big Sean's alright though. Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Big
Yeah,
Sean.
so.
But seriously, I've questioned why the fuck do I follow this team, man? Because when you lose 28 times,
is there relegation in NBA? There isn't.
No, there
Yeah, there isn't. Otherwise,
Thank
oh my God.
But so this is okay. So you're asking because you don't follow the NBA.
I don't follow, but like, where does this start?
How
is
the
this coach?
fuck do you? Okay, yes.
Is
All right.
this players? Is this coach?
Okay,
is this
okay.
the draft? Like,
Okay,
tell me
okay,
how this goes.
Okay. I don't have 1 hour and I don't want to bore people. But as a Detroit Pistons fan, this is what's really irking me though, right?
Yeah.
Because now it's getting national attention. Now it's getting old world attention.
Well, you said records. The worst kind of records, yes. You will.
Now people are tuning into Pistons games to watch this team lose, dude. It sucks so bad. You know what I get in my Instagram feed? Put $100 on the Detroit Pistons. if you had put in $1 and put it in your savings, you would have been $100,000 and you'd be a fucking millionaire. If you put for 28 games, that's all I get. And it's so mentally okay. So I'll tell you what's happened. Right, one is we were the worst, one of the worst top 3 teams last year. Right.
Yeah.
So we were tanking when our best player, Kate Cunningham, went on injury.
Yeah.
For Victor Wembanyama, the generation
Yeah,
talent.
that guy,
Fucking
yeah,
San
yeah.
Antonio got him. By the way, San Antonio are equally shit. We're 2-28. They're 4. They're no better. But the
Yeah.
only thing is, between the 4, they're 1 in betweens, right? They
Yeah.
haven't got 28 in a row. And I've watched every game, bro. I'm not even joking you. So this is
Hardcore fan, man. Come on. OG.
today against the Boston Celtics, which are the best team in the East. Halftime, we were up 20 points and we lost.
Still.
So hold up. So this is what I'll say.
Oh, shit. That's.
So listen to me, all right? Don't fuck around with my Pistons teams, right? They're not the worst team in the NBA.
Yeah.
They just do not know how to
They're the worst
win. They don't know how to win teams. They've consistently been in the team. They're the 4th youngest team in the NBA. But the problem with losing, and it's on the coach, yes, it's on that. There's multiple, but the thing is, when you start losing consistently, what happens if you're up 20? Dude, think about this, and you lose.
It's a mental game.
It's a mental game.
It's a mental game.
In the 3rd and the
sport
4th
is.
quarter, they clam up, and they're all young dudes there. They don't have enough veterans there, right? Who have won it. And the problem is, we had our veterans injured in the beginning, so we just had a concoction of bad luck. And when these veterans came back, they started losing. Yeah. And that's the problem with losing at that scale. It really mentally fucks with you. Yeah. And now the problem is, in an 82 game NBA season, teams take off nights. They do, because it's so long. No one wants to lose against the Detroit Pistons because you do not want to
embarrassing.
Exactly. So now they're trying ultra hard, not against a good team, against a bad team, and it's just spiraled out of control. So it's really unique.
Yeah.
There's advanced metrics which say that a San Antonio is a worse team because their differential is worse than
Yeah.
us. And all those really advanced stats, which I'm not going to get into. Let's keep it real. If you've lost 28 in a row, you're a shit-ass team,
you're a
right?
shit team.
But are you the worst team? Maybe not, but you are if you're losing 28 in a row. It's just hard because I don't know when it's going to be. And it's...
Well, here's the bright side.
There's a bright side? You don't follow fucking team. Where's the bright side?
It can only go off. I mean, I can't see them losing another 28 in a row.
No, bro. Let's go for goal, baby.
But here's the thing with sports teams: they go through the ups and downs, and
This is beyond that. And
this is beyond down. But like, it's one that a lot of teams go through, right? Where you lose everything, and usually what happens is a complete refresh of the whole team.
They'd have to
happens.
refresh it.
Coaching staff, players.
Here's the
they all
problem.
go.
We hired a coach for the biggest salary ever
Oh,
in NBA history because we thought that we were going to make the jump in Monty Williams. They gave him $15 million a year.
Whoa.
Biggest ever contract. They can't get go of him. That's a sunk cost.
Yeah.
So the problem is, and this is where like there are problems here. There's a multitude of things, but it's just the worst possible iteration of luck has come and it's manifested in 0 for 28. And it really sucks. But it hurts me when I see a lot of people talk about it because unless you've watched every game, you can't talk about it, dude. Like you don't know. And the thing is, I follow Detroit Pistons blogs and things. It's like going to like support house. No, I'm seriously. The Detroit Pistons content creators, their views and subscribes have gone through the roof because people are so depressed. And I'm not joking. Like, you tell me this. Like, what is a team that you follow, like, in a league? Like, really follow? Because I really go for the Pistons. It's probably my most fanatical team. I don't know why.
I can't.
You go cricket? Do you go for like a league, though? No, not a country.
I can equate this to the Indian team.
Okay,
as
but
well,
okay.
right? Because
No. Don't pick a country. Pick
because
a league.
they have for 10 years not won an ICC tournament. They've been given the tag of chokers.
Okay, yeah.
They've been like, and it's sort of now recently with the World Cup final, they lost that as well after being undefeated in basically all these tournaments. But now for 10 years now, everyone's counting up. It's 10 years without a trophy.
Yeah. I hear you.
It's just like, this team is so great. How can they not perform in the final when they need it the most?
I can see the parallels there, but my only like rebuttal to that is when it comes to country support, Fiji's shit, man. Like we're shit in rugby, and that's why that thing was big for us. But if it's your country, that's your flag. So you have no choice. The reason I say that is because this year was the first ever time I have considered changing. I'm like, why are you putting yourself in it? This makes no sense. Seriously, because you've heard of like a lot of people that, hey, what team do you follow? Miami. Why you like Miami, bro? Oh, LeBron, man. You know what I mean?
LeBron.
Just letting you know, LeBron's now a Laker. Oh, nah, I love LA, man.
I guess I respect, man. You've been following this for 20 years.
But this is the first time I've ever considered, like, why? Like, if I ever change team...
Well, here's the thing, right? It's been 20 years. You're not going to change now.
But that's what I mean. I just can't, right? Like, it's just in my DNA.
Yeah.
But when you follow a team and I'm like, why do I watch? Look, they were up 20 points and I knew they were going to lose. So it's affecting my mental. Like that's how bad it is when you start following a team that loses that much. You're like, I don't believe you're going to win. Maybe I should put 10 against them.
It's just,
Sports fandom sucks, man. It's great. It's the most fun thing. I wrote in my diary once, I'm like, you should never let your joy be dictated by the outcomes of another man. And I still do.
You still do.
That's some profound shit, right? Chang Dynasties, baby.
The Chang Dynasty game. Avengers Chang Dynasty. More quotes. Look at that movie.
Man, I'm just done. I'm done.
That's right. The only way it can only go up from here. Seriously, it can only actually go up from here. Unless they lose 28 more, which I'll be back here.
You're in the sub story. Okay. No.
Not even a sub story, I'll be roasting.
PSA, right? If they lose, okay. Nah, bro, I can't do it. Okay. If they lose 50 in a row, which is just unheard of, I will change my team and put it on here. And we will do a draw. We'll just do a random team allocator on Chang Media. 50 in a row, though. It has to be in a row. Not 50
you
losses.
might have to go for the Clippers.
50 in a row, and then it'll go to like another shitty team. Don't.
Yeah.
So, Putting it out there.
Phoenix Suns, are they still a team?
Suns are good.
could be
Suns are good. It's a good jersey. You know what's the other shitty thing about this? Their jerseys still cost so expensive. They should be giving that shit away for free. I went in, I'm like, all right, let me get a jersey. They should be putting that as a wiping rag at the moment, bro. Can't even sell. Why is it $150? Why? It shouldn't even be 50%. It should be
They
freaking
wrought us
30%
Aussies,
off.
man. Jerseys, they wrought us.
Wrought everything, bro. Oh, I'm done, bro.
That's a depressing note to end on.
Put my damn glasses.
Oh, yeah, put it back on.